begins with Henry. And he's brought down for a loss. It was the rookie from Ohio State there to bring him down.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's 2nd and 11. Sideline throw reeled in by Neighbors.
That one came with a higher degree of difficulty. He had to balance focusing on the catch while staying in balance.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Henry's going to try to pick it up. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. Adds just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
And they're going to bring him down at the 36. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Giants will have a 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Opening drive going according to plan. This is 1st and 10 at the 36.
Half 18, half 18.
On the shotgun, it's Jones. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And it sets up 2nd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
He beams one deep right side. He's got his man complete. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants finish up an excellent opening series. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Gano ready to send this away. Sets a return, Nyheim Hines. This return makes it up to the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. From the gun, Watson. Moore's got it. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Hangs on through it, still able to get that 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on 1st down. You just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play. But they will take that execution every time.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
What is that?
Working from the gun, Watson. And the Giants are too much. They take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd down.
Trying again following the sack. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. And he takes this one back for the pick six. So now it's 13-zip, Brock, and they've got to be even happier knowing that multiple phases of their game contributing to this lead early on.
Yeah, I'm going to guess the defense probably not going to keep up with the offensive scoring touchdown for touchdown, but you can't script a better start.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he gets crunched by a big hit right at the 25 to end that return. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Reset.
Watson back to the air after that pick. Finding Judy. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that gives the Browns a first.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. That play good for 17 on a 1st down.
Okay, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw, and without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same.
He gets crushed behind the line, and the ball comes out. And the fumble recovery is made. Wow, oh wow. He sent his offense out twice now, and both times they fumbled it away. I'm not sure who's more aggravated, the dudes down there or the dude next to me up here.
Well, I'm aggravated, but I know the guy on the field wants to put the offense in the doghouse, like all of them right now. This can't happen in the NFL, Kate. And a lot of guys out there, they've got to be looking to one another. Hold each other accountable to hold on to the ball. You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Working from the gun, here's Jones. That's caught for the first. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Go River! Go River!
And time runs out before they get the snap off. That's the end of one. It's a 2-score game early. We'll return to Cleveland Browns Stadium after this. Second quarter about to get underway, and an opportunity to score here for the Giants. On 1st and 10, it's Henry. And they're going to bring him down after he drives it down to the 7. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run in crossing that first down marker.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. They go play fake with Jones. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Here we go. Up we go.
We'll give right side to Henry. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants take a 20-zip lead. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Gano ready to send this away. On the return, here comes St. Dell. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
We're set.
Out of the gun, here's Watson. Left side into the hands of Dell. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
We're set.
A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
Down and go.
1st and 10. Here's Watson. Has his man. It's Mixon. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
To the car. Ah!
Watson on 1st and 10. Chased out to his right. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Tried getting it to Jerry Jeudy. And now they face 2nd down.
Alert. Down and go.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
We're set.
Throwing from the gun. That one is caught left side of the field. And he nearly takes it to the red zone before going out. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that gives the Browns a 1st.
We're set. Hey, alert. Hey, alert, alert. Down and go.
Here's Watson. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
He's got the hook up to Cooper. And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns start to fight back with their first points of this game. Amari Cooper, the touchdown. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right? When you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath, and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Gunnar Olszewski now to return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Jones. On the move, headed right. Pass taken in by Diggs. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
He'll get this to Henry. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Okay, here we go.
Here's 2nd and 7. Davis there to grab it. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Kid, I was on the field, the young high school quarterback, just last week, and I told him one of the greatest attributes a quarterback can have is courage. And it takes courage to sit in that pocket that long, let a play develop, and let that receiver work all the way from one side of the field to the other and give him a chance to make a play.
3rd down, 1 yard to go.
Here we go. Come on.
Handoff headed right to Henry. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. The Giants readying to punt, and they're going to send out the lefty, Jamie Gillen, for the kick. And not his best punt here. He drives it several yards into the end zone. That's going to lead to a touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Get set. Down and go.
Throwing is Watson. Escapes the pocket. Working the sideline. Oh, he got it. Drug the feet. That's a catch.
You know what I love about this? Never showing panic. When he leaves the pocket, look at his eyes. They continue to search downfield. They're never looking at the rush. They're finding the open man downfield before running out of real estate.
Here's the 10.
2nd and 8. Pass caught by Mixon. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Giants will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
They've got first down from the 31.
Half jumbo. Cockroach.
Slot man in motion left. Jones on first down. Got a man over the middle. Complete. Jukes out a one-stop. And he will score. Touchdown, New York! The Giants boat racing them to the halftime locker room. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. Gano for the PAT. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Round 7. Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
Gano ready to send this away. Has this at the 6. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35.
At their own 33-yard
Ball at the 33 for first down.
34. Finish that.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Down he goes. The Giants got to him. The Giants using their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Taking a look at that scoreboard, and you just can't go backwards. If you're going to close this gap, you've got to stay on schedule. Had a hard time doing so with a double-digit deficit.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
59. Set.
From the gun, Watson. This will be caught by Cooper. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Timeout called, and that's going to be the second for New York. Fourth down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And he'll have this fair catch right along the 25. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Troy. Here we go, hey.
From the shotgun, it's Jones. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Caught by Diggs. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Hauls in this punt at the 8. And a big hit on the return to stop it cold. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Browns will go on offense. They've got blackjack on the clock. Not a ton of time to use before halftime.
Reset.
Here's Watson, first and 10. He's on the move. He's keeping it.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Reset.
Working from the gun, Watson. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Reset.
To the air, 3rd and long. He's going deep this time. Brought in inside the 20. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. Here comes the final play of our first half.
High 55. Gonna set. High 31.
A final throw before the break. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. We're through two here with the Giants overcoming home field advantage. They've got the lead at the break. Now we'll send you south to Orlando for a check-in around the league via Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, what you got for us? Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. Returning it from the 4. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They're out and set. First and 10.
Reset.
Out of the gun, here's Watson. Dell with the grab. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
Reset.
In a good spot here, second and inches. Watson now off play action. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Nixon, a first down and more. Reaches the 30. And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
Reset.
First and 10. Here's Watson. And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Amari Cooper, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Return coming from the 14. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30.
Half 18.
Working from the gun. Here's Jones. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now it's second down.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Shit, Max. Alpha. Okay, here we go.
They give to Henry on the inside handoff. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Jones now on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Giants will have a first down.
Timberland. Up we go.
Jones. This is complete to Neighbors. It's a race down the right side. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants push their lead further to start the half. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
Gano ready to send this away. Return coming from the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's Watson. Forced out to his right. That's complete, David Njoku. And he'll get it up to the 44. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Watson on 1st and 10. That one is caught left side of the field. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Intended target there was David Njoku. So 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Sticking to the air with Watson. Complete to Dell. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Third and a lone yard coming up. Running with Mixon out of the gun. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Cut near the goal line. And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Amari Cooper, the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. The Browns keeping the offense out on the football field. They want 2 here. He's throwing for it. And it's hauled in inside the end zone for 2. That trims the lead just a little bit. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Kickoff taken at the 13. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Half 18, half 18.
Henry gets it here to start the drive. And this won't amount to much. Tackled after a small run to the 32. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun, it's Jones. Connection made on the cross. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down. From the gun, a run for Henry. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
This is Henry on 2nd. And they'll stop him after he rolls downhill to the 32. It's a gain of 5, and he's just short. So that's 3rd, less than a yard. Jones now to throw. That's caught for the first. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. This one not out of reach quite yet. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Flying down the middle with Henry. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. He'll get 3, but much work left for him on 2nd and goal.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
And he will score. Touchdown, New York! The Giants have likely locked up the win right there. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Gano ready to send this away. His return starts at the 5. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he's stopped. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Hey, 59! Get set!
Watson now. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns get it back to within 2 possessions. Tank Dell the touchdown. And that one, no good. He mishit it on the extra point. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Short kick here, fielded at the 15. Score! It's a New York touchdown! The Giants make it a 3-score game in the 4th. And they miss the kick and leave a point on the table after the touchdown. Now probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. Has this at the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, Watson. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. Gano for the PAT. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Starting from the 5. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Watson back to the air after that pick. Buys time, rolling right. Connection made to Dell. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
Here's Watson, 1st and 10. And that catch is made down the right sideline. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Working from the gun, Watson. Pass complete to his back. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the gain. But boy, Brock, what a shot. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Set.
Watson. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. He was looking Amari Cooper's way there. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Watson. Oh no, they get him yet again. Jason Pinnock picks it.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
And that tackle stops him after a solid game. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. Another run for Henry. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
They go play fake with Jones. To the left sideline, complete. They get 22 on that one. And the Giants will have a 1st down.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. It's going to be a pickup of about 2. That leaves him with 3rd and 9. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Cleveland. Giants looking at a 3-0 start to the season. 5 men in the secondary for the Browns. 3rd down coming.
Here we go. Calm. Up we go.
From the shotgun, it's Jones. Into the hands of Neighbors. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
Crew. Half jumbo. Detroit Johnson. Dom Capers. Hey, alert. Detroit. Up we go.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. So it'll be 2nd down.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Why shift to Cruz? Cockroach.
Going with King Henry here. And he's going to run this one well into the red zone to the 14. A solid 8-yard gain there, and now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
Here we go, hey. Up we go.
Pressure comes, Jones. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Giants keep running away with this. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Browns 27. Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
Now probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. His return starts at the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Hey, 59! You're set! Line up, go!
Looking to throw here and shake off that caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! But the Browns got this one back, so they will luckily hang on to possession. Another try following the sack. Chased out to his right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on 3rd. Here's Watson to the air. And they pick him off again. Picked off by Deontay Banks. And the Giants take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I just hate that. I just hate to see that. Everything on the play was done so well. Everybody did their job. But you got to finish. You don't get many chances to make that type of play for your team. You got to come through on that touchdown.
Rita.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. He finds Diggs right side.
The nice thing about a drag route is it works versus zone. You can find that soft spot and get a completion. But they can be very effective when you got an excellent route runner running away on that drag route from man coverage.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches.
Go, cutter!
Working from the gun. Here's Jones. Complete beyond the marker. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Giants running them out of the building. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. A 4th for him in this game, and 1 more ties the record.
Browns 27.
So following the missed point after, the chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Fielded at the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And the Giants are too much. They take him down. The outcome's decided here, but we got a timeout with 2 seconds on the clock so they can think it over before their final play. All right, 1 more snap to play here. One final shot here. On the move, headed right. And that last pass falls incomplete as this game comes to a close. So it's a win for the visiting Giants. And they're continuing to survive among the final remaining